Cerebro Online.
People of Earth, hear me. I am Talont the X-Centric Collector, master of X-Men Marvel Legends. I am proposing a question. Which side are you on? Are you on the side of Magneto, or are you on the side of Charles Xavier? Your decision may well affect the fate of planet Earth.
If I'm being honest, I choose the side of Charles Xavier. Magneto was right when it came to a lot of things. But to just destroy the Earth like that, not just the humans, but what about the mutants that you're not going to be able to save? What about all the animals, the plants, the insects? You're willing to just sacrifice everything and save a very few and bring them up to Asteroid M. Magneto's lost it. I knew this was coming from the very beginning. I knew he was hanging by a thread, and to his credit, he tried his best. But they pushed him too far. But he's playing right into Bastion's hand. I mean, Bastion said it in one of those previous episodes when he was shaving him, it was revealed that he was still alive. He was like, all you need to do is play your role. Just do you, basically. Bastion's been thinking 20 steps ahead. This man, he knows what he's doing. This is going to be very interesting. After seeing that last episode, Wolverine having the adamantium ripped out of him, we are smack dab in the middle of Fatal Attraction's storyline, which, man, that was one of the greatest of my generation, one of the greatest storylines in X-Men comic books. I highly recommend going back and reading that if you are a comic book reader. Yeah, guys, I can't believe we're here. We're at the end. This is it. This is the last episode of season 1. I hope that they can keep this up through however many seasons that they do, because this has just been fantastic. Shout out to everybody who worked on it. And yeah, man, let's not delay anymore. I can't wait to see the conclusion to this first season. Tolerance's Extinction Part 3. Final episode.
Previously on X-Men.
We need to find Magneto and convince him to reverse the damage to Earth before it becomes permanent.
His day ends one way.
Blue team to find Magneto.
I love how they did the blue and gold teams too. So awesome.
Your professor's dream is dead.
Oh, no.
At least only 2 of them went with Magneto. Man, this show has been intense from start to finish. Oh, this is interesting too with Cable.
Please! Sinister's controlling you just like he controlled your mother!
I must hijack his powers to repair Earth. No! Magnus! For the love of God!
Oh, here we go. I can't wait. This is crazy! Oh my god. Doing the heartbeat again? Yep. Man, this is sick. Oh, goosebumps already. I love how they have the costume she's wearing. And Nightcrawler. I really hope he stays. I want Nightcrawler in season 2. I didn't see a whole lot new. Just Charles and Magneto, old school.
God, you're suicidal. Or sentimental, maybe. Though either will kill you.
No.
If indeed mutants exist,
They don't.
why wouldn't they use their abilities to make the world better for all people?
People don't want to be better. They're already the best everything. They even fight over who's the best victim. Be mindful not to sound like you actually are a mutant.
What if I were?
Run and hide before someone starts dreaming of camps.
I'm a mutant. Telepathy.
This was what he was referring to that day in the bar.
Metal. It bends to my will.
Have you met others? I've met several. Many alone, scared, and they will be feared.
In my experience, minds are far harder to bend than metal. Rogue.
Zaw in the mind.
How shockingly far you've fallen. yet also so predictably.
Welcome to your mind, Magnus.
This is a violation.
You declared war, turned my X-Men against each other, allowed your torment to flood the world, and Logan.
How is he in his mind again?
Too many have died, Magnus, but we both have the power to end it. Restore the damage done to Earth.
Why must you always defend our genetic inferiors? Do you yearn for Bastion's bastard cyborgs to resume their pogrom against our species?
What happens to mutants in a blacked-out world?
Evolution thrives in darkness.
Restore Earth's power, or I will hijack your mind and force you to do so.
Such psychic penetration risks leaving both our minds shattered. Turn this nostalgic parlor trick back to my childhood and heed what happened when my village used reason while others used tanks.
Then forgive me, Magnus.
Oh, this is so cool. Silver Samurai again, watching this. Plotting something for sure. Oh, Iron Man! And Cap! Daredevil! Oh, this... Of course they'd be out there. Oh, Doctor Strange!
Professor Xavier
My
must
God.
pave the path to my dream in order to honor his own. You mutants lost at birth too, the Neanderthal 2.0, so that the tide can more easily drown you.
Look at Bastion!
See?
Oh, he looks like he... Yeah. He looks like himself.
Despite this little toy you X-Men would use to abort the bond to my creations, had a good professor taken me in when Mother begged him, I'd be hanging here with you freaks.
Charles Xavier wanted to help you. He came to your mother, but she was too afraid.
I didn't ask for this either. To be born.
None choose to be born, Bastion.
Did you just try to appeal to my humanity?
He has no humanity.
Yet another reason why Operation Zero Tolerance must skip to final phase. As I told Dr. Cooper right before she betrayed me and her kind.
Man.
To protect humanity, I must protect humanity from itself.
Okay, Cap, Iron Man, what are you gonna do? Black Panther!
Burning red at the
And the Dora Milaje.
underdog.
Oh. Cloak and Dagger! Oh my god!
Tolerance.
What?
Extinction.
Omega Red was even fighting. Oh, this is sick.
Is empathy.
Alpha Flight with Psylocke.
The little temporal orphan who could.
Of course they'd all be out there fighting.
The clone was psychic. How many times did you fail to stop me?
200.
200
times. But how's your mommy, Sebastian?
Oh,
You know this better than most. Jean Grey, Madeline Pryor, Never Phoenix.
oh, come on.
What is this? You promised this pup is my prize.
An example must be made. Cable will stop at nothing to undo the one true future.
Come on, Cable, break free.
Deadbeat dad and as doomed as...
Dead be dead. What?
Maybe you two should have listened to what Time's got to say about my mom.
Oh my god. Was Madeline the Phoenix or is it Jean? I knew the Phoenix was gonna come back.
I am
Phoenix! Yes!
Hank was right.
Oh, it's Jean. It's the blue.
The
Oh
Prime
man.
Sentinels were never your family.
Wow. I love seeing all these heroes, man. Alright, X-Men.
Your master. You think peacocking makes you old again? You did not think at all.
All I do is think.
Just like Charles said to her.
Duct tape together.
This could be the end of Sinister.
The underbrush of our fears and insecurities.
She's just taking all of his power away. All of his genetic... Oh, yes, he's free! Ew, look at him.
Show me my face. Looks the same to me.
He'll repair himself
Gee,
eventually.
your powers.
The Phoenix Force is gone now, but I could feel it deep inside.
Bastion. I knew it couldn't be that easy.
What have you done for me? My Sentinels and I were meant to save the future, but now you have sealed humanity's fate.
He ripped his arm off and smacked him with it. Oh,
I
man.
killed Genosha in 4,621 seconds.
What? Oh, sick. This is Bastion from, like, a later comic. With the wings. Holy cow.
I will tear that rock from the heavens and hurl it to Earth. A quick extinction.
Let's hope blue team's doing better now. Oh, jeez.
Power goes on and these two go lights out.
Magnus.
Who's Magnus? Who are you?
Oh, man. We're gonna get Joseph.
What is this bar?
Good news is their pulses are steady.
So is Wolverine.
Don't you dare break her heart. Be the best at what you do. Heal.
That's so touching.
Scott, the scrambler worked, but Bastion,
He's on his way to you. Get out of there!
I can barely sense you.
Psychic attack shattered Magnus's psyche. I must restore it before the pain consumes his mind. In order to save the world, we must not lose him.
Professor.
Bastion's
man.
inbound to you. Forge and Beast are working on getting us up there, but he's more than flesh or metal. Bastion is the future incarnate.
Oh, man.
If he's gonna bring this sucker down, he'll blow up the gravity core.
Keep us safe, my lord. For in you we take refuge.
We both know how this will go for me. Like, just learned my powers yesterday. Well, you know.
He's gonna be the hero. Somehow. Okay. How do we do this? Roberto, turn into Sunspot. Grab that thing and fly it out into space. Remember it! Yes! Bam! Him up. Get him, Rogue. Unless they're on the blue side of the moon, which there's an atmosphere. She Hulk clapped him. Oh man, Apocalypse. That was an Apocalypse face. He's got a tomb on the moon. Yeah. This is sick. Oh man. You know, people see my Sentinel display and they're like, oh, why do you have so many X-Men fighting the Sentinels? They tear through them. Not with Bastion. Not with the Prime Sentinels. Not with the Omega Sentinels. And not with Nimrod. So, you need everyone.
The name's Sunspot.
Remember it!
Literally got more flair.
Nice. I knew Sunspot would come through.
This is the only language mutants understand, sir.
Robert, vote yes and you best pray our children read their textbooks more than their Bibles.
Sir, King T'Chaka is right.
Don't forget to subscribe.
That Black Panther's T'Chaka? Wow! Magneto Protocol. Man, I love the incorporation of all the other Marvel heroes. This is so good.
These waters, they're so cold.
This is the dark pain you've carried inside all these years. It also carries us to others who are fighting their own current.
Quicksilver, Polaris, and Scarlet Witch. And
People
Rogue.
like Rogue, who help us stay afloat when our limbs tire.
She left me. I trusted you. You said you understood.
But we never abandoned each other.
But none know what this is like.
Oh, man. Just kiss and make up.
I can't see them. Where are their faces? Why can't I see their faces? It's too cold. I'll drown.
I have you, Magnus.
Oh,
Together,
man.
we will resurface.
Oh, wow. Man, he is crazy powerful.
Xavier's students never learn.
You're gonna wake Apocalypse up. Yes! I don't like this, though, in one sense, because that version of Bastion killed Nightcrawler in the comics. Yeah! Get him, boy! Get him! No, 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 no. Don't you hurt Kurt! Hurt Kurt, hurt Kurt. Whoa. Man, this is crazy. He went full blast. Great. Did you do the little spinning?
What will you do, child? Slay me with the 4th of July?
Show him the new stuff you learned, Jubilee. Ooh, her glasses are broke.
You call yourselves a team, a family. But a family that can't save itself merely works together to die alone.
He looks so crazy.
Behold, my family.
Now, the Greeks did love horses and irony.
Forge tends to Nathan. He lives.
He turned into Sauron morph real quick. He was like, Sauron, just to get out of here. Abandoned ship, beast.
God, truly, he is the future incarnate.
Yeah, everyone at once. Come on. Come on, X-Men. Let's do this. What are you waiting for?
Stand down, team.
What?
No, Rogue. We're gonna do what we've been telling humanity to do for years. Stop fighting the future.
And embrace it.
Your mother lied. The professor came to you, Bastion.
It was to protect me!
I know how it feels to have the things you trusted, the future you were
Great
building,
shot right there.
crash down on you. And refuse to let go even as you're buried by what should have been. You're not alone.
This is what she was protecting me from. I massacre you freaks and you're recruiting me? You're suicidal. Humanity is going extinct. There's just one pickle, dear. Humanity would rather die than have kids like us.
The Magneto protocols.
Time to go. Or Jean. That'll work. It's like a black hole now.
Bastion! Grab on!
Yeah, right. Only grabbing on he'd be doing is to take you with him. More of him turns into Mr. Fantastic. Yes.
Got Jubilee. guys are about to be the biggest hit since the Ice Age.
Oh, man.
Hey, are there other means to restore Asteroid M's orbit?
Theoretically, yes. Perhaps if...
Everyone on the jet. I'll stay back and try blowing this place up with my blasts.
Scott, you'll die.
It's what you would do. It's what you've done.
She did it as before she turned into the Phoenix.
Indeed, the odds remain reckless. But if we all work in perfect unison, we may just spare our world a dinosaur's fate.
But what happened to the Stratojets?
That could fry the jet. How will you get back? Storm. Aurora.
They're together, they'll be fine. Oh, Cable.
Nathan.
Aren't you sappy lovebirds supposed to be saving the world?
We are. A few, actually.
I was going to say they need his help,
Mistake
but
I made when Madeline sent
they
you
just
into the
want to
What do you?
tell him they love him before,
What
just
mistake?
in case.
Not saying goodbye.
That sort of ending, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Those rebel leaders I told you about in the future, rambling about the adventures of the X-Men, getting folks inspired. It pissed me the hell off. I belonged in those stories too, growing up, fighting alongside.
You were. You always were.
I'll tell you, those legends really didn't do my folks justice.
Oh.
The day you were born, your mother told me you had my eyes. I love you, son. Okay,
So
Dean, it's touching.
Yeah, he's so awesome. He's just gonna blow the place into small pieces. Ooh, so good. Ooh.
The missile strike to intercept the asteroid has failed. Scientists believe that when it makes impact, it will strike the east coast of North
Mary
America.
Jane and Peter Parker! Oh, and Eddie Brock it looked like. Or maybe that was Flash. I couldn't tell.
She can't say it, but I can.
I love you, Logan.
The asteroid's reaching terminal velocity. They won't have enough power to escape Earth's gravity.
Integrity down to critical levels. Rerouting power to auxiliary systems.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
Magnus!
Oh, this is killing me.
There's a power in seeing yourself in another.
There is no one like me.
The X-Men and I may not resemble each other, but we are still family. Any family worth having
is worth fighting for.
And you are Eric Magnus Lenscher. Remember what he was meant to do.
He can single-handedly stop the asteroid.
Magneto lives!
Yep. Now I'm not so sure about Onslaught. Yeah, you humans are cheering now, jerks.
After E-Day, and rumors still swirl about the fate of the X-Men.
Look at that poster. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what that said.
Howdy.
Yes, he's back!
Damn fool walking in here like we're friends.
Name's Lucas Bishop. Searching for mutants to carry on the torch.
Missing, presumed dead.
The X-Men are dead.
Luckily, this ain't our first time at the X-Men are dead rodeo. But it's less a question about where and more
about when.
Something or someone yanked our friends through time. And now we gotta go rescue the X-Men.
Ah, they did it. Freaking cliffhangers. Egypt, yeah, of course. I told you they woke Apocalypse up. Oh.
V.
Damned if I know. Dang asteroid exploded. Now we're here.
We are not in Kansas.
Chief! Where
The
are you?
future. They're scattered.
Scott, over here. We're not alone.
And Sabanur. It's Apocalypse before he was Apocalypse.
Enough.
Perhaps our recently rescued friend holds the answers to our location.
We have no quarrel with you.
You're a long way from Crest Coast, Sapien Cast. You may call me Mother Escani, leader of Clan Escani.
I sense no need to be afraid.
Nathan.
Young Cable. Man, season 2 is gonna be bananas.
What is your name?
En Sabanur.
Sabanur, yeah.
Oh dear.
My sentiments exactly. To be continued. Man. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and skip through here. See, is there a... Yep, there's a post-credit. Present day Genosha.
So much pain, my children.
Apocalypse.
So much death.
Yes! He pulled Gambit's card. So much death. That's how they're bringing Gambit back. He's going to be the Horseman of Death. Holy cow. So a lot of people speculating on that were right. Oh man, guys, from the very first episode, it was action-packed. They brought us back from 27 years, and they just nailed it every single episode. There was slight dips in certain episodes, but if you were to take those, the weakest episodes of this are still better than the best episodes of most of the stuff that I watch nowadays. Oh my God, what a journey. I'm so glad you guys have joined me on this journey watching X-Men 97, and I hope you guys will do the same for Season 2. You know, I'm releasing Season 1 after the fact. Hopefully this will help fill the void in between a little bit. You guys hopefully have been watching and reliving it with me. For Season 2, I'm planning on releasing them as they come out, now that I've built the channel and I have my format and how I want to showcase this. So man, I'm at a loss for words. I hope you guys liked this as much as I did. Please comment in the comments and let me know how you felt about Season 1 and whatever your predictions for Season 2 will be. Obviously, a lot of people were right, like I said, about Gambit going to be resurrected by Apocalypse. I already like the voice. We only got a little snippet of it, but I'm over the new voices at this point. It might as well have been the originals. And I like the fact that they did bring back the originals that they did. And even giving, you know, like the original Jean Grey, she was Valerie Cooper. So phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I guess in summation, X-Men 97 rules. And I hope it goes for more than 5 seasons. I hope we get 7 to 10. That being said, I guess the only thing left to say is upwards and onwards. Or in other words, Excelsior.